Okay, so I thought I'd give a quick update on my bike, the process of my bike. I'm going to take some of these off. This is probably going to... I was painting the exhaust. The first 5 coats on the tips of the exhaust. There it is. As you can see, I don't know if you can really see. I'm going to show you this first because this is the only thing that I'm not very happy with so far. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. There's a little bug flick in there or something. First of all, okay, there, you can see it a little better. It's got this stream to it. Gator striping, I guess is what they call that. And then up here on this tip, it's just a little dappled, and I don't know why. But it's okay, because it's got about 5 coats of this paint on there. And then after it dries for a good week, I just did that. I'm doing that with my finger. After it dries for about a week, I'm going to hit it with some 800 grit sandpaper, wet sand it, and hit it again. So until it gets to the point where I like it. So I've been doing a lot of painting recently. I painted the tank matte black. I painted all of the little things that go on the parcels, I guess, or the things matte black. And I got my rear fender over there, you can see it. And I was getting ready because, oh yeah, while I'm over here, you can see I I just used a little MIG welder, and I just tacked this on with, 2 or 3 inches of a weld here, 2 or 3 inches of a weld on this side of this heat shield to kind of keep it uniform. And I'm gonna put the wrap on all the way up to about here once I get it. I actually should be getting it today from Blue Collar Bobber. Anyway, I bought an assortment of stuff from different places. I think I'm not going to paint anything else. I'm a little put out with the painting. I did end up painting these foot pegs that go on here. They're going to be just a matte black look. And so yeah, that happened today, and I'm happy about that. It's really on there pretty solid. I just hope I didn't burn through the exhaust pipe. So that's ready for wrap. That will be in the next week or so. Went ahead and painted the headlight. That's about the only thing I'm going to paint black. The bar that's coming is coming in like a satin black finish, just because of that's the way it is, and it's going to be the 36-inch drag bars. So that should be in actually today. So I was looking at this, my back fender, and I was thinking, well, I could, since I've got the MIG welder out, I can have somebody weld it. And I even sanded down parts of the tube on the back for good contact, but I'm really rethinking it, and I'm thinking that I could put ties through there if I wanted to, and then cut a few little holes on the side. I don't know what I'm thinking, but anyway, I was kind of hoping to put that on today. I filled in a few holes here with JB Weld, and this tip, I filled in that gap. I don't know if I showed that on a previous video. When I cut through, there's like 2 layers of metal, and it was really sharp and jagged looking, and now it's all filled in, and once I sand that down and paint it, that'll look real good. There's my foot pegs with the primer coats on them. And so, yep, I haven't really done anything. The tank's downstairs drying. I'll show you guys a video of those pieces here in a second. And if stuff gets in, I think the only thing I'm going to try to get done today is either get that tacked on to the back frame. That would be nice. Tack that on, and maybe change the handlebars, which is a pretty big project in and of itself. And if I if I did that, I'd be pretty happy with how far we've come. Meantime, I'm going to try to figure out a way to keep this speedo cable out of the way. It's not actually too in the way. So, but anyway, that's the update on the bike. And I'll show you a little picture. Oh, I did cut these grips off. This was just held on. This is just a spacer to keep it, you know, off of here. So that'll be interesting to try to... I bought wraps for these. This left-handled one is pretty simple. The right-handled one is the one with the sleeve for your throttle. And that's pretty grooved. But I think the wrap will... That actually feels good just like that. For my hand, I have smaller hands. I'm not a very big guy. So that'll feel good, and I don't think I'll have any problems taking those off. But I'll show you when you can. I'll show you some of the spray paint downstairs that I've been doing.